Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley. Today I'm so excited because I am filming a video I have been sitting on for a long time. I have the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand here, one of them. I have the shade Pink Pop. These are on the newer end. They've been out for a few months. I ordered mine in the Sephora sale, but I was so busy with work that I was only doing basically one video a week. So I just hadn't had time to film this one, and I finally do, so I'm very excited. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I need to start by saying that I have not tried the original blush wand, so this is totally removed from that. This is just as a product on its own, the matte blush wand from Charlotte Tilbury. How does it perform? First impressions, all that good stuff. I'm excited to try these out, so I'm gonna open up the packaging. I haven't even opened it, haven't swatched it, anything. And you guys know I love Charlotte Tilbury, I really do. Super pretty packaging. And let's swatch it here. I've never owned any of their like wands at all. So it does have the on kind of like the Tarte. I have the Tarte contour. Ooh, wow, a lot comes out at once. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, so pretty. This is what it looks like. And then, pretty. This is it kind of blended out a little bit. Based on the swatch, it kind of seems like it diffuses a little bit as it's blended out, which I kind of like because it looked very pigmented to start off with. I want to read to you the description from Sephora because if you're new here, that's just what I do with new products. It says, what is it? A highly pigmented matte liquid blush for a fresh, flushed look to revive your complexion, inspired by Charlotte's best-selling Beauty Light Wands Dot and Blend to apply. It says it sets quickly to just dot it on. It has buildable application. So I kind of wanted to try two different things because obviously this is only one product that I'm reviewing. I have not set the face at all yet. I want to put it on my base that is not set and see how it blends out. And then I would like to kind of set the other side and see how it blends over powder. This is supposed to be more matte. So I've actually been loving the look of cream blushes over powders, but only certain powders and then certain blushes. So I just want to see how this performs. Okay, I'm over explaining. I have already gotten some out here. So maybe let's just try like 3 dots. Maybe that's too much. I enjoy blending out cream products with this Sigma large angled contour brush, this E40. So I'll just go in. This worked really well. Actually, this brush is working really well. This is blending out really beautifully. It still seems to have a little bit of a glow to it. I don't know if I would call this totally matte. Has a little bit of a glow, but it sure is pretty, isn't it? I love this color. Super fun for like spring and summer. Just a very light pop of pink. So pretty. Wow, I cannot believe how quickly that blended out. I really want to try the contours now because I've tried a couple different like what are supposed to be dupes for the contours and I really like them, but they're a little harder to blend out than this was. So now I'm like, oh, I need to just try the original, you know, decide for myself. This is so pretty. Yeah, there's still a little bit of a sheen, but yeah, I agree with the matte thing now. It's kind of setting a little bit more, but it still has a tiny bit of a glow to it, I feel like. It's not totally matte. Okay, now on the other side, I want to take this Rimmel Stay Matte powder that I've been loving. Creams that I've tried perform really well when blended over this specific powder. So I am going to put it on the other side. And I'm going to set the whole face eventually, so I might as well just set this whole side of the face. I love this powder, you guys. It was in my May favorites. If you haven't seen that video, I can link it below. And then I'm just going to open this back up. And again, I will do 3 dots. Let's try a different brush this time. Over powders, I really love this stippling blush brush from Sigma. It's their Duo Fiber Powder Blush, their F15. So let's try to use this. I'm finding it harder to blend out with this brush. I mean, it's working, but I feel like I'm having to put a lot more effort in than I did with the other brush. I'm gonna go back in with that other brush. Yeah, this just blends out a little bit better with this brush, I feel like. Now, I'm getting in really close here. I'm not seeing any kind of crazy, like it pulling up the powder. I'm not seeing it bunching up anywhere or looking flaky or anything. It just looks really pretty. I kind of want to add a little bit more to this side and blend it out again with this brush. Maybe just put one more dot like right in the middle and blend that out. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gorgeous. I'm in love with this officially. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to take that powder and put it all over the face, set the rest of the face, and then add a little bit more to this side. And then go in with one more dot of this, maybe a dot and a half, on this side over the powder. Okay, and again with this angled brush. So pretty. It really does set down though, because look at the difference. This definitely looks more dewy. Put it over the nose a little bit. And then I kind of want to just do a final look in the mirror really close up here. I'll get really close to you guys too. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of crazy things happening on top of that powder. So this definitely seems like one that you can blend on top of at least that powder, hopefully other powders as well. And yeah, I love it. It just gives a beautiful flush to the cheeks too, doesn't it? Like very a natural, well, I guess it's not natural because I do look very flushed because of how much I used, but the actual tone of it is very natural, like as if I was like just working out at the gym or something like that, like running or something, where it's just this natural, really pretty flush. So I built it up a lot. I think you could also use way less. You could probably just use 1 dot or 2 dots and then it would look a lot more natural, but I really like this. I'm excited to keep testing it out. Did I even tell you how much it costs, guys? Today's been an interesting day. I like went to the gym and then I live in a condo. My husband and I own it. And so we went to this association meeting that was interesting. And so I'm a little flustered. Okay, this is $42. Very pricey. Very, very pricey. Now, it's hard to say, like if this was your only blush, you'd probably go through it fairly quickly and then is it worth the price? If you have other blushes like I do and you can kind of rotate, then maybe it's worth it because it'll last a little bit longer for you. It's hard to say, but the finish of it is really pretty. The tone of this specific one, Pink Pop, is really pretty. So I kind of want to get more shades. I feel like this is perfect for summer. So I'm really excited. I want to add a little bit of highlight for just a little bit of glow eventually, but I just wanted to show you, you know, without highlights, you could see what the actual glow is. Yeah, and I'd say it definitely dries down to, I would call this more of like, not satin matte, but it's not 100% matte. It still has a little bit of a glow, but it sets down enough that it has more of a matte finish. You probably won't look super dewy throughout the day. I get oily in my T-zone, so it'll be interesting to see how this wears. I'll have to update you guys, but so far I'm really liking this and I think it's really pretty, so I'm excited to keep playing with it. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, I hope you'll hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye.